Dogs are often called a man's best friend and are loyal to the bone. And that can definitely be said for this 4-footer from Woodbridge, Virginia. In broad daylight, a man attempted to abduct a 10-year-old girl who was walking her dog. It's the typical nightmare of every parent on the planet, and the little girl definitely wasn't capable of defending herself. To protect her privacy, details about the little girl, her pup, or her family weren't released by the authorities, but her story definitely is scary. The 10-year-old girl was simply walking her dog in the block of Heather Glen Court a couple of minutes before 4 p.m. on Friday. People and children were returning home from work and school, which makes this attempt at kidnapping even more frightening, as the criminal seemingly didn't care about the daylight at all. The police report states that the suspect started following the little girl for a while. When he picked up his pace, the little girl responded by walking faster as well. However, his malicious intent was evidently made clear when he ran towards her and firmly grabbed her by the arm. He tried to take her by force, but her dog stepped in. The canine responded with ruthless aggression and fierceness as the pup then bit the criminal in the hand. Apparently, the criminal was so shocked or hurt that he let go of the little girl's arm and fled the scene right away. Even though more details are scarce, Fox 5 News has heard from people in the neighborhood that it was a pit bull that bravely defended his or her owner. At approximately 3:50 p.m., the victim, a 10-year-old girl, was reportedly walking her dog in the 1800 block of Heather Glen Court in Woodbridge when an unknown man approached her and grabbed her by the arm. During the encounter, the victim's dog bit the suspect, who then released her and fled on foot, the Prince William County Police Department wrote in a statement. Right after the little girl managed to notify her parents, police officers arrived as quickly as they could to try and find the perpetrator. A police team with a canine unit checked the entire area, but unfortunately the suspect was never found. However, the little girl did manage to give a pretty good description of the criminal who tried to abduct her. Police officers are looking for a Hispanic male who was relatively short, about 5'3", weighing no more than 145 pounds. He had short brown hair, a goatee, and was wearing a white striped shirt with light-colored pants. Fox 5 was able to speak with a neighbor who was not letting his daughter go outside without adult supervision anymore, as the entire community is shocked by this attempted abduction. The dog knew that she was in danger, so he did his job. I'm happy for the dog and the girl. I hope they catch this guy because this is crazy. There's too many kids, there's kids there, over there, all around this neighborhood, every day. The police department's Facebook post with the suspect's description was shared by the local community and was seen by thousands. Unfortunately, the officers were never able to catch the suspect, and he still remains at large. Of course, dogs are known to stand up against violence towards their owners, and that's definitely the case if their owner is unable to defend themselves, just like with this little girl. Threats will be met with aggression, and that definitely seemed to prevent this horrible abduction. In fact, this pup probably saved her life, as most child abductions by complete strangers usually end up in the most tragic way possible. However, this brave and heroic pup managed to prevent that by having this girl's back and defending her at all costs. Not all heroes have 2 feet. Please share this with your friends and family.